He was born of rebellion, a union between the fallen angel, Lucifer, and the first demon, Lilith, Sorath, a being of light and darkness, grace and malice. His birth was a prophecy whispered in the shadows, a harbinger of chaos and change. Sorath, the demon angel, was destined to shake the very foundations of heaven and hell. He bore the mark of his father, the searing brilliance of an angel's grace, yet it was twisted, corrupted by the darkness inherited from his mother. From his earliest moments, Sorath walked a path of duality. He was torn between the celestial whispers of his angelic heritage and the infernal desires that clawed at his soul. Heaven saw him as an abomination, a stain upon their perfect order. Hell, on the other hand, viewed him with a mixture of fear and fascination. He was an anomaly, a creature of immense power, capable of unimaginable destruction or extraordinary creation. The whispers started early. They spoke of an ancient prophecy, a being of both heaven and hell who would rise to challenge the balance. Some called him the Antichrist, others whispered of a new order, a world where the lines between good and evil blurred. Sorath became a pawn in a celestial game, desired by both sides yet belonging to neither. He would forge his own path, fueled by ambition and a desire to claim his birthright. But destiny, like fate, has a way of unraveling even the most carefully crafted plans. Sorath would learn this lesson the hard way, his fall from grace as breathtaking as his meteoric rise to power. He was, after all, his parents' son, and rebellion ran in his blood like fire. The darkness called to Sorath, a siren song of power and forbidden knowledge. He found a mentor in Cain, the first murderer, who saw in the young demon angel a reflection of his own tormented soul. Cain became his tutor, his guide through the labyrinthine corridors of hell. He taught Sorath to harness his dual nature, to wield his angelic grace and demonic fury as weapons. Under Cain's tutelage, Sorath excelled. He mastered the art of warfare, his movements a blur of celestial light and infernal shadow. He learned to command the legions of hell, his voice a chilling symphony of angelic whispers and demonic roars. He became a force of nature, feared and respected in equal measure. Yet his heart yearned for more. He sought not just to command, but to rule, to reshape the world in his own image, a world where darkness and light danced in perfect harmony. His ambition was a double-edged sword, driving him to greater heights while simultaneously sowing the seeds of his eventual downfall. Sorath set his sights on the Knights of Hell, an elite order of demons tasked with carrying out Lucifer's will. He saw them as a stepping stone, a means to an end. He would prove himself the strongest, the most cunning, the most worthy to lead. He would seize control of hell, not through brute force but through strategic brilliance and unwavering resolve. His journey would be fraught with peril and opposition, both from within the fiery depths of hell and from the radiant halls of heaven. But Sorath was undeterred. He was the demon angel, the Antichrist, and nothing would stand in his way. His destiny awaited, and he would claim it no matter the cost. Abaddon, the Lord of the Abyss, watched Sorath's rise with keen interest. He saw in the young demon angel a powerful pawn, a tool to be used in his own grand schemes. Abaddon desired chaos, the utter destruction of the existing order, and Sorath, with his ambition and power, was the perfect instrument. There was, however, a problem. Sorath's physical form was still bound to the mortal realm. He needed a vessel, a powerful conduit to channel his full power. Abaddon found the answer in an ancient prophecy, a cambion, a half-human, half-demon offspring, born with the potential to bridge the gap between worlds. This cambion, a young man named Jesse Turner, was unaware of his heritage, his true nature kept dormant by a powerful seal placed upon him by the Archangel Raphael. Abaddon orchestrated a series of events designed to awaken Jesse's dormant abilities. He manipulated people and events, whispering in the ears of the power-hungry and the desperate. Slowly, subtly, he nudged Jesse towards his destiny, a destiny intrinsically entwined with Sorath's own. The breaking of Raphael's seal would be no easy feat. It required a confluence of power, a perfect storm of celestial and infernal energy. Abaddon, a master manipulator, set his plan in motion, knowing that the consequences would be felt throughout heaven and hell. The awakening of Jesse Turner would have far-reaching repercussions, tipping the balance of power and setting in motion a chain of events that would culminate in a war unlike any other. And at the heart of this conflict stood Sorath, the demon angel, his destiny intertwined with that of the unsuspecting Cambion, Jesse Turner. The stage was set, the players in position. The only question now was who would survive the coming storm.